Hello cat lovers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic for all cat owners, the 12 things that can destroy your cat's trust in you. You love your little furball, right? You want them to feel safe, secure, and loved. But sometimes even with the best intentions, we humans can make mistakes that erode that special bond we have with our feline friends. Stay tuned because over the next few minutes I'm going to break down some common pitfalls that cat guardians fall into. We're not just going to talk about what not to do. Oh no, we're going to dive deep into the why behind your cat's behavior and give you practical tips to strengthen your relationship and build an unshakable foundation of trust. So if you're ready to speak your cat's language and create a happier, more harmonious home, keep those peepers glued right here. Let's kick things off with a bang. Literally, cats are incredibly sensitive to sound. Their hearing is far superior to ours, picking up frequencies we humans can only dream of. So, imagine how jarring and downright terrifying a sudden loud noise can be for them. We're talking slamming doors, dropping pots and pans, the dreaded vacuum cleaner, you name it. If it makes your cat jump out of their skin, it's gotta go. Instead of slamming doors, close them gently. If you drop something, don't make a big fuss, just pick it up calmly. And as for the vacuum cleaner, well, let's just say it's public enemy number one in the feline world. By minimizing sudden loud noises, you're showing them that their home is a safe haven, not a war zone. Let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, food. Just like us, cats thrive on routine. They like to know when to expect their meals, and trust me, they'll let you know if you're even a few minutes late. But inconsistent feeding times can wreak havoc on more than just your cat's internal clock. It can actually lead to stress, anxiety, and even health problems. When cats experience inconsistent feeding times, their bodies can go into overdrive, producing excess stomach acid that can lead to nausea and digestive issues. Plus, the constant uncertainty can trigger their stress hormones, leaving them feeling anxious and on edge. The solution? Establish a regular feeding schedule and stick to it like glue. Your cat will learn to trust that their needs will be met, and you'll be rewarded with a calmer, happier, and healthier kitty. We've all been there. You see your adorable cat curled up on the couch looking all fluffy and irresistible, and you just can't resist scooping them up for a cuddle. But remember, cats have their own unique preferences and boundaries. What you see as affection, your cat might see as a violation of their space. Cats value their independence. Forcing affection ignores their boundaries. Let them initiate interaction. Sit quietly and extend a finger for them to sniff. If they rub against you, they're open to gentle petting. Respect their boundaries to show you value their needs. Punishment and yelling, the Trust Terminators. Let's get one thing straight. Punishment and yelling have absolutely no place in cat parenting. In fact, they're more likely to land your cat in therapy than to correct any behavioral issues. Cats don't understand punishment the way humans do. When you yell at them or resort to physical discipline, all you're doing is scaring them and damaging their trust in you. Not only is punishment ineffective, but it can also lead to a whole host of behavioral problems. Cats who are punished often become withdrawn, fearful, and even aggressive. So, what can you do instead of resorting to punishment? The answer is simple: positive reinforcement. When your cat does something good, reward them with treats, praise, or a little playtime. Remember, building trust with your cat is about creating a loving and supportive environment where they feel safe and secure. Silent suffering. Why ignoring pain or illness is a betrayal of trust. Cats are masters of disguise when it comes to pain and illness. They hide signs of weakness to avoid predators. Ignoring these signs can lead to prolonged suffering. Your cat relies on you for their well-being. Recognize the signs and seek veterinary care. Regular checkups catch problems early. Stay vigilant and strengthen your bond of trust. The boredom blues. Why playtime is not optional. Let's face it, cats need entertainment, just like the rest of us. Ignoring their need for attention and playtime is a surefire way to breed boredom, frustration, and even destructive behaviors. When cats get bored, they often find creative ways to entertain themselves, and those ways aren't always appreciated by their human companions. The good news is that preventing boredom blues is easier than you think. Even short bursts of playtime throughout the day can make a world of difference. Invest in some interactive toys like feather wands, laser pointers, or puzzle feeders that challenge your cat both mentally and physically. By providing them with ample opportunities for play and interaction, you're not just keeping them entertained. You're strengthening your bond, enriching their lives, and preventing potential behavioral issues down the line. Cats might look like graceful, agile creatures, but beneath that sleek exterior lies a surprisingly delicate frame. Rough handling, even with the best intentions, can cause physical harm and seriously damage the trust you've built with your feline friend. When you handle them roughly, you're triggering their fear response and sending the message that you're not a safe and trustworthy companion. Now, I'm not saying you need to treat your cat like a fragile piece of china, but it's crucial to handle them with care and respect. Always support their body weight when picking them up, avoid squeezing or restraining them tightly, and never ever pick them up by their scruff. By handling your cat gently and teaching others to do the same, you're creating a safe and loving environment where your feline friend can truly thrive. Let's be real, nobody enjoys a dirty bathroom, least of all our feline friends. Cats are meticulous creatures who take their bathroom habits seriously. So when their litter box resembles a biohazard zone, it's not just an olfactory assault, it's a major breach of trust. Forcing your cat to use a dirty litter box is not only disrespectful, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and even health problems. The solution is simple. Scoop that litter box daily, my friends. Once a week, empty the entire box, scrub it with unscented soap and water, and refill it with fresh litter. By staying on top of your litter box duties, you're not just keeping your home smelling fresh, you're showing your cat that you respect their needs and their space. Imagine how our feline friends feel in a chaotic world. Cats crave comfort, routine, and control over their environment. Safe spaces let them retreat and recharge. Without these, cats can become stressed and anxious. Creating a safe haven doesn't require major renovations. A quiet corner with a bed, scratching post, and toys works. When cats feel safe, they're more relaxed and affectionate. Safe spaces strengthen the bond of trust you share. Home makeover. Mayhem. Why slow and steady wins the trust race. We humans can be a fickle bunch, constantly rearranging furniture, redecorating, and generally shaking things up in our living spaces. But while we might thrive on change, our feline companions? Not so much. For cats, who crave predictability and routine, a sudden environmental upheaval can be a major source of stress and anxiety. When cats experience sudden changes to their environment, they can become disoriented, fearful, and even aggressive. So, how can you make changes to your home without sending your cat into a tailspin? The key is to introduce changes gradually, and give your cat plenty of time to adjust. If you're rearranging furniture, start by moving a few pieces at a time, allowing your cat to acclimate to the new layout before making any drastic changes. By taking a slow and steady approach, you're showing your cat that you respect their need for predictability and security, strengthening the bond of trust you share. Crowded house. Why personal space is non-negotiable for your cat. Cats love their independence and solitude. Overcrowding triggers stress and aggression. Provide ample resources and designated areas for each cat to eat, sleep, and play. Respect their space to foster trust and harmony in your home. The power of positivity. Why praise is your secret weapon. Let's face it, cats can be a tough crowd to please. They're not exactly known for their eager-to-please personalities or their love of performing tricks on command. But beneath that cool, aloof exterior beats the heart of a creature who craves connection and approval, just like the rest of us. And that's where positive reinforcement comes in. It's the secret weapon for building an unbreakable bond of trust with your feline friend. When we focus on positive reinforcement, we're essentially speaking their language. We're showing them that we appreciate their efforts, that we value their company, and that good things happen when they behave in ways that are pleasing to us. This creates a positive feedback loop, encouraging them to repeat those desired behaviors and strengthening the bond of trust between us. By focusing on the positive and celebrating the small wins, you'll be amazed at how quickly that bond can blossom. You've got this, cat parent, so there you have it, 12 common mistakes that can sabotage your relationship with your cat, but don't beat yourself up if you've been guilty of a few of these. We're all learning as we go. The important thing is to recognize where you might be going wrong and make a conscious effort to change your approach. Remember, building trust with your cat is an ongoing journey, not a destination. A trusting cat is a happy cat, a playful cat, and a cat who truly enriches your life with their unique brand of feline love and affection. Thank you for watching. We hope these tips help you avoid common mistakes and build a stronger, more trusting relationship with your cat.